Here's the young woman, sir.
Oh, it's you. Oh, she's no use. I've got all the records I want of the Listen Grove lingo. Be off with you. I don't want you.
Yeah, don't you be so saucy. You ain't heard what I come for yet. Did you tell him I come in a taxi?
Do you think a gentleman like Mr. Higgins cares what you came in?
Oh, we are proud, aren't we? Well, he ain't above giving lessons, not him. Heard him say so. And if my money's not good enough, I can go elsewhere.
Good enough for what?
Good enough for you. So now you know, don't you? I'm come to have lessons, I am. And to pay for 'em too, make no mistake.
Well, I say, Pickering, shall we ask this object to sit down, or shall we throw her out of the window?
I won't be called an object when I've offered to pay like any lady.
What is it you want, my dear?
I want to be a lady in a flower shop instead of selling in Piccadilly Circus. They won't take me unless I can talk more genteel. Well, he said he could teach me. Here I am, I'm ready to pay him, not asking any favours. He treats me as if I was dirt. I know what lessons cost, and I'm ready to pay.
How much?
Oh, now you're talking. I thought you'd come off it when you saw a chance of getting back a bit of the money what you chucked at me last night. You'd had a drop, hadn't you?
Sit down.
Huh? If you're going to make a compliment of it.
Sit down.
What's your name?
Eliza Doolittle.
Won't you sit down, Miss Doolittle?
Oh, I don't mind if I do.
How much do you propose to pay me for the lessons?
Oh, I know what's right. A lady friend of mine, she gets French lessons at 18 pence an hour from a real French gentleman. Well, you wouldn't have the nerve to ask the same for teaching me my own language as what you would for French. So I won't give you more than a shilling. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. You know, Pickering, a shilling to this girl's worth 60 or 70 pounds to a millionaire. It's handsome, it's enormous, it's the biggest offer I've ever had.
60 pounds? But what are you talking about? I never offered you 60 pounds.
Hold your tongue.
But I ain't got 60 pounds.
Miss Gerald, nobody's going to touch your money.
Someone's going to touch you with a broomstick if you don't stop sniveling. Sit down, will you?
Who her? Anyone would think he was my father.
Higgins, I'm interested. What about that boast of yours that you could pass her off as a duchess at an ambassador's reception?
Well, what about it?
I'll say you're the greatest teacher alive if you make that good. I'll bet you all the expenses of the experiment you can't do it, and I'll pay for the lessons.
Oh, you're real good.
Come here.
Oh, thank you, Captain.
Come here, sit down. This is almost irresistible. She's so deliciously low. So horribly dirty.
Ow, I ain't dirty. I washed my face and hands before I come, I did.
I shall make a duchess of this draggle-tailed gutter snipe.
Oh!
In 6 months, in 3, if she has a good ear and a quick tongue, I'll take her anywhere and pass her off as anything. We start today, now, this minute. Mrs. Pierce, take her away and clean her. Take off all her clothes and burn them.